Hey, what's up, groups? This is Pastor Tim. I just wanted to give you a quick update on where we're at and what we have coming up in the next couple weeks. So, as you know, we just wrapped up our Family ID curriculum, and I hope you had a really great time with that. Know that if you're a little bit behind, your groups maybe 1 or 2 weeks behind, the curriculum will still stay available on the website. So that's not going anywhere. But what I did want to let you know about is the options that you have now going forward. So there's a couple different ways that your group can continue to meet. What I would highly suggest you do is that at the end of your Family ID series, you do a potluck or some sort of group celebration where you come together and the only thing you really focus on is just growing relationally. Connecting, maybe everybody brings a dish. And you just talk about your experiences over that past season. During that, I'll be sending out, if you look at this email, you'll also find an attachment for a group survey. I'd love to know their feedback, what they've enjoyed, what you haven't enjoyed. So I'd love to get the feedback from group participants on their experiences. There will also be one for you as a coach or a host. And finally, the question of what's coming up next. Well, there's a couple different things you can do. One is each Monday, and if you look on the site right now, it actually should be updated with the new curriculum for this week, but each Monday my team will be posting to the Leader website 4 to 5 discussion questions based on the last week's sermon. So this past Sunday, Pastor Chris preached about I'm Not Smart Enough, continuing our I'm Not Blank Enough series. And you'll find 6 discussion questions that come directly from the Sunday sermon, which will enable your group to continue the conversation that got started on Sunday. That's an option. Another option is if you have a study that you really enjoyed, or there's a study that your group would like to go through, you are more than welcome to do a study on maybe it's marriage or relationships or sexuality. If there's a study that you really would like to go through, that is totally fine. Again, the goal of our groups, the win of our groups, is that people are connecting relationally and growing spiritually. So if those two things are happening, I'm a happy camper. If you have any other questions, please do not hesitate to contact me and my team, again, at groups@southhills.org. Thanks so much again for all you do. Every single week we're hearing stories of families that are getting connected and growing spiritually because of being a part of your group. Just last week, our office manager got a phone call from a lady who had called in a couple weeks earlier looking for some counseling for their marriage. She said, our marriage is on the rocks right now. We're really going through a hard time, and we really would like to talk to a pastor. Well, in our conversation, our office manager discovered that she was not part of a group, and said, hey, that's probably your first step, is to get plugged into a group. And so her and her husband started attending a group, and we just heard from her last week that they were having a phenomenal time. They've been going to the group for about 3 weeks now, and they decided that they were going to bring up the challenges that they were having in their marriage with their group host. And they said it was incredible. They were able to talk it out. They're now receiving counseling from the host couple, and they said they're experiencing community like they've never experienced before. So thank you so much for being a part of that. Of helping our church grow spiritually and connect relationally. If you got any questions, hit me and my team up at groups@southhills.org. Thanks so much. I'm praying for you guys. In fact, let me pray for you now. God, we love you. We thank you for the honor and the privilege it is to lead our community. I pray that you would fill each one of our leaders, each one of our hosts, each one of our coaches with the power of your Spirit, God. Would you give them the strength and the wisdom to lead well? We love you, Jesus. Pray these things in your name. Amen. All right, y'all. Love you guys. Thanks so much for being a part of what we're doing here at South Hills. And together, I think we can make a big impact in our community. Love you guys, and I'll see you this Sunday.